This is a mobile starting gate used almost universally in harness racing. It's a standard automobile which has been modified to starter Gene Montgomery's specifications. Gene sends the car to Waynesville, Ohio, where the bubble is mounted on top and the starting gate, which has a span of 77 feet, is installed. An accelerator lever, recall lights, and other heavy-duty equipment are also added. There are 3 people in this car: the starter, a patrol judge, and driver. Montgomery, who is one of the most respected starters in harness racing, gave us this view of his job.
When we first get in the car and the horses leave the paddock, the horses take 2 scores, and we try to get in the gate at least 6 minutes before the race starts. And while we're going over there, we kind of watch the horses when they're scoring down and grading to make sure that there's sound and the drivers, everything's okay, and the equipment's all together as much as we can. About a minute and a half till post, we'll call over our loudspeaker that's mounted on the gate here for the drivers to come to the gate.
The horse is furthest away. Turn and bram the gate.
About a minute before post, we start the race rolling. I'm in control of the car from the time we pick the horses up, a quarter of a mile from the start of the race. And then I have the gas from the time I pick them up till I give the word go.
As soon as the word go is given by Montgomery, the horses become the property of the judges, one of whom is positioned in the car. Presiding Judge Bill Byer explains that judge's duties.
He will observe the horses during the progress of the race, watching the conduct of the drivers and the horses, in particular to watch for any infractions that might occur. A patrol judge has to learn to look for where an incident might happen. He has to watch for live horses that are probably boxed in and see if they're going to be able to get out without any interference. All these things he watches, and immediately after the race, he reports by 2-way radio to the judges in the stand. He will report any incident he sees. If he doesn't see anything, he reports an all clear. But if a driver has a complaint, he pulls up to this gate and reports to the judge who the foul was against and where it happened, and the judge in turn reports it to the judges in the stand.
In Gene's long and illustrious career as a starter, there have been many memorable moments. Which one stands out?
And I enjoy starting any race, whether it's a $6,000 claimer or a $2,000 claimer or going for $500,000. If I get a good start off, I like to start it. But I would have to say my first Hamiltonian, we had 18 trotters in there, and 18 of them got away on trotting, and it was a good start. So I'd have to say the Hamiltonian gave me the biggest thrill, but really, I get just as much pleasure starting a $2,000 claimer if it's a good start.
Gene Montgomery, typical of the starters in harness racing, with the story of the mobile gate. For the Harness Tracks of America, this is Bruce Roberts.